There we go, video live.
We're live. Hello, not Facebook, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Well, in that case, I shall start the briefing. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Flight Night Saturday, the 6th of June. We're going to be flying this evening down the west coast of France, Bay of Biscay, northern coast of Spain, and then round into Portugal. Lovely scenery, lots of lovely things to see on the way. We're going to be flying rather basically along the coast because that's where it looks best. We're going to be at 360 knots and 1700 feet, probably until we get to Portugal, at which point we might have to go a little bit higher. I'm using time as noon. Right now I have got the weather on live, a little bit of interest, but we may need to revise that as we go on. If you want to put your weather on live, do so, otherwise you can stick it to something you're comfortable with. But I just fancy flying on live weather. Yeah, that's about it really. Does anyone have any questions? I'm in the Vulcan at the front. 1700 feet and 360 knots, and the course is going to be following the coast.
Cool, yeah, I got the rest.
So we're all sorted, then, are we?
I think so. There's only a few of us. Hopefully some more will join as we go on, otherwise we shall just have to entertain each other.
What's happening with Nick?
It looks like he's loading in. He's in the lobby in TeamSpeak, but he's not in the channel yet. Right, 8 minutes past. We only have a 10-minute fudge about window, so we're going to have to get moving. Watch me for the roll.
The Vulcans go first, and I'll follow in behind.
There are wires at the end, so be careful.
I'll try not to twat you on the way out.
It's very considerate, thank you, man.
Go on then, Ollie, I'll follow in behind you.
Oh, I hope I haven't just had a flight get crashed.
Just overtaken you.
Yeah, my flight gear is not doing anything. It's not doing anything.
Got a minute. It's still on my radar, so yeah, it's still alive in flight gear.
You just stopped moving on the runway.
The radar has a 60-second timeout. It starts to fade the contacts to yellow, and then they go after 60 seconds.
I'm going to follow the coast round to the left anyway.
Yeah, please do.
The big boat out there.
Rolling again.
Yeah, they could do with integrating ship's radar with flight gear. So as you're flying on by the sea, you can see all the real ships.
We have had that idea.
We did peruse that because we were going to link it to the AI ships at one point.
We got it working for the Dover-Calais schedule. We just need some ferries for it.
But the ferries didn't go converted.
I think I've got some ferries from my Falklands scenery stuff. The old one. The ones that went to the Falklands.
At some point, we've got to attempt Black Book. Before I die, anyway.
Are you scheduling that, are you?
That's not scheduled at the moment, but it's
In the Black
one on the
Bond,
bucket list.
I mean, are you scheduling your death? Because that sounded pretty like...
No!
Yeah.
Nah, can't get rid of me that easy.
Well, have we got the Victor's tankering?
Yeah, I posted about that. The bloody engine number 4 won't start.
I have to have a look at that because it did last time I played with it. 'Cause we tried to get it working when we did the tanking last year.
About working at one point, I don't know what we did.
I think we got it working, but I can't remember why we stopped.
That's probably because I requested it.
I think it was something to do with algae code that we stopped.
Most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up.
In the A Vulcan, I don't know what I'm buying.
I'm out on my own. I've just passed a cargo ship.
Yeah, you're just off to the right of everyone, I think they're all.
I see. There's
Oh no, yeah, Porky's off to the right, Ollie is with Stuart.
Ah, official. I love the bloody shadows on the water. Amazing. Approaching the flight line.
Right, I see everyone, I'm just off to the right, moving in.
Ditto.
You'll see me out front in the white one. Turning back out towards the coast.
Visual on all.
underneath Ollie in the minute. Probably not a good place to be.
No. Apparently we're turning.
And follow the flight leader who's now in position.
Yeah, looks like Stuart's on me. Good.
Why the fuck am I going the wrong direction? I'm heading for the LFOO.
Well, yeah, roughly, but we're going to be following the coast.
Oh, this is a rough flight plan. Oh,
It's a rough flight plan. We're following the coast.
okay, I'll go to manual stick. Banking with intent to turn.
If you're in the Vulcan, the autopilot will hold the speed and altitude nicely, and just do the
Twisty
heading.
bits. Do the twisty bits.
Gemma's friend is now getting a tattoo.
Oh, lovely.
This is not going to go down well.
Is Gemma getting a tattoo?
Fuck no.
I've been told that when we go to Mallorca later in the year, Em and I need to get matching tattoos.
Can be dangerous.
I don't have any tattoos, so I've never seen the design personally. But
Same here. Don't see the point. I know it's tribal, but you know, I'm not in a tribe.
Yeah.
I've got a friend that's got a 10-inch long set of
Strong?
flames coming out his arsehole.
Oh. Oh. What do you class asshole? Like best friend or worst friend?
No, it's literally coming out of his arsehole. It's 10 inches long, and his mother hates it, funnily enough. He showed her.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, our one and only viewer just left when you said that.
I'm not surprised.
I worked at a company making tyres, so it was very dirty and black. And in the showers, one of the lads, he tattooed across his chest, it homemade, pen and ink, tits, about 4 inch high each letter. And his dad worked in the same company. What a shining example. There's got to be an awful lot in the future of sad old grannies with tattoos. You know, when they go on, they all fade into that sort of bluey green colour.
Yeah. Well, I've got a friend who's a mechanic, and quite cleverly, he had tattooed on the inside of his arm like a reference ruler for bolts, so you could measure the size of the bolt head and how long the bolt is. But he's had it for about 10 years, and where his skin's changed, it's no longer it's no longer really accurate. It was a good idea at the time when he was a teenager and he was just getting into mechanics.
And now skin's getting all saggy. It needs another one said plus or minus 10%.
The drawing may not be to scale.
Yeah, that one.
I've only got one tattoo, and it was one at school in art, and we're doing pen and ink drawing. The guy what sat next to me, he just stabbed me in the hand with one of them old-fashioned drawing pens. So I've got one little dot between my fingers. So I got up and twatted him, and then we both got penalty marks by our phone teacher. She was so bloody vicious, she actually gave it penalty marks to her own class.
It is bloody nice, this fog.
It's easy to fly as well.
Well, it's usually not.
Oh, it's such a joy.
We should probably revisit it soon and see if there's anything we can upgrade on it a bit.
So when they're doing the black book operation, how did they find everybody? Just would they have radar? And
It was just very, very precise timings, and for the majority of it, they flew roughly together, but it was all timings, and the inertial navigation systems, which were relatively accurate as long as they were separate.
yeah, I think they only put that in, didn't they, to do it, because what navigation they had was for going across Europe, and to go across featureless sea, they needed something different. I know on the way back they only just found the first tanker.
We'll work out a way to do it someday, but I think the time commitment will probably kill somebody, and the problem is you get one of them. We'll probably have so few people doing it, there won't be any redundancy built in, and one flight gear crash should ruin the whole thing. But let's be honest, we get some of those.
All the time. You state of that product we used to.
Yeah, that'll be it. Is anyone using the new version that came out yesterday?
Nope.
No, me neither. Not yet.
New version, what? Flight gear?
Yeah, 2024.1.6.
I'm on 1.4.
I'm on 2020.4.0.
Something else.
You fucking with me. You're not a cool cat if you're on your own.
I'm on a hybrid version.
Yeah, don't tell me it's got AI in it.
No, it's not got AI in it.
But we're not allowed to use AI in flight yet now.
No, they banned it.
Good.
There's a new code of conduct, and we all have to be nice to each other.
So you hear that, Stuart? You got to be nice to actor.
And we have to use inclusive language to create a welcoming atmosphere.
Wit is a generally acceptable term because it covers everybody of all generations and whatever they fucking identifies as.
La Rochelle beneath us. Oh, yes, indeed.
Song, but did I say it to give it to you?
You did? I like the song.
It explains the situation quite well.
By that little giggle, I think it doesn't.
Stuart, explain to our friends what focus stands for.
Fuck off, because you're stupid.
Fuck you, because you're stupid, yeah.
Tell someone to focus.
Yeah, you can giggle inside and they don't know what you're talking about.
You have to go and focus on that. Yeah, but you need to focus on it something.
Why do I, in most of these flight nights, get behind, even though I'm using the appropriate speed or faster?
No idea.
Did you get any stuttering or anything?
No. Well, I've increased the speed to 370 and I'm still
Have
lagging
you used
behind
time
Nick.
acceleration at all to catch up?
Well, I use that, yeah.
Well, there you go then.
Is there any chance it's gone to half or anything?
That would be very noticeable.
I think just using it.
According to the
throws
HUD,
it out.
I'm doing 360 knots indicated and 370 ground speed.
I got 360 indicated, 366 ground speed.
Day indicated. This one doesn't have ground speed.
Well, I got 377 ground speed and 370 indicated.
Strange,
So I've just
'cause I'm
come
staying
up
with
to the
Alex,
back
I
of you
don't-
lot and to see how far I drop behind.
I just noticed my radar has locked on the Porky for some reason.
Because I'm massive. Oh no, I'm not massive anymore.
If it loses me and Porky ends up closer to you for longer, it'll lock onto the closest target. Sometimes.
Fuck it, get out of the way, fat boy, I'm coming through.
I'll press. I've got. How do you get rid of the kind of?
Did you get rid of the what?
Get rid of his team speak the sound it.
He's got rid of his voice box. Eject, eject.
I've lost you all.
Oh yeah, you're behind by about 4 miles now, Ollie.
Yeah, well, I pressed C and it brought the parachute out,
Nice.
and it reduces your speed, and then you're about very quick.
Well, at least
Generally
it
what they
works.
do. Yeah.
That's their job, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was not wanting to press for it to deploy.
Now some poor fucker's got to get out and pack it back in.
Whilst travelling at 360 knots.
Actually, well, they're not removable packs. They removed it and then repacked it and just put a new pack in.
Yes, they were on the Victor, yeah, but I don't think they had very many of them. I remember reading a story about them having the obviously there's some a car going behind on the runway and running back in, but if they were doing a quick turnaround or whatever, some of them there to repack quite quickly, and obviously it's quite a specialised job.
There's an F-18.
There is an F-18.
It's
One
Nick.
finished, Alex.
It's got Voodoo's pants on.
Actually, I'll have to try that F-18. I haven't tried it since I switched to Linux because I had the problem where it wouldn't respond to my controls.
Well, yeah, fix that.
Go
Yeah,
to
no,
Windows.
No, it didn't work in Windows.
That's a joke. Sorry.
Sorry, mate.
18's got something different about its control systems, and it won't work with the helicopter sticks unless you tell the helicopter sticks what this difference is. Then they work it out and it works. Because it's got a combined elevon, elevator and aileron system.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look and make sure that's a little bit more universal, otherwise people are going to get confused.
Fine the normal joysticks, it's just when you use the helicopter sticks for some reason.
So it's got a smart flight control system.
Yeah, when we're doing that carrier landing, I sort of swapped to a fighter plane from an helicopter. And it's a bit weird trying to fly it with Puma sticks.
No, it is. I generally do it all the time because I'm too lazy to take them off.
But I couldn't
sometimes
find a
I'll put
way of deploying the, the F-35 fan.
Oh, Alex is going.
Oh no, have I had another crash?
You've done something.
I don't know what's going on. I've been flying this route all week.
It's great, it's always when FlightNight comes along and things happen. fact is, none of the other Vulcans have had the same problem, so it must be the Vulcan combined with your silly operating system.
There's Stuart telling it like it's straight.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to find.
I don't
It's
shoot.
fucking Linux, man!
I don't sugarcoat stuff. There's no fucking point.
Yeah, exactly.
Use inclusive language.
Fuckwit.
Something
Hang on, I'm
beginning with
focusing,
C.
trying to find a new airfield.
If you focus on that, then
Lima Foxtrot, India, Victor's one off to the left.
Thank you.
Lesbians in financial vows.
oh dear, the talking to me is starting to make my throat very irritated.
Well, it's funny, most of the time it's listening to you that makes people irritated.
I don't give a shit about that. Oh, I've actually done a song about that. It's not me, it's you. Is it? If you don't like me, it's not me, it's you. Something like that. I'm working on it earlier. I'm finished it.
Or these days, it's not you, it's everybody else. Fuck all to do with me.
Chairman sent me a text, man. She's where are the boats? Should have just say in the water.
I think she'd be disappointed if you said anything else.
There's not enough boats docked up. It's still early
So-
season, that's what she has to remember though. It's-
So we're just passing the entrance to the Bordeaux where they canoe down. Cockle Show the heroes.
There you go.
Good film, that.
Have you listened to any of the unconventional soldiers recently?
No, I'm just on We Have Ways on the sorry, like Yeomanry. Oh, the Shield Rangers one.
Yeah, the Band of Brothers. I've read the book.
Yeah, I've read the book. It's good.
But there's a four-parter on there. It's a guy who was in the SBS, who was a quite senior guy, going through everything he's done in his career. But they now have like mini submarines, which I think they have strapped onto big submarines and launch them and stuff. And we were telling all about it because he did his paramedic training, so they actually have him working in hospitals and working with ambulances, working with surgeons. And they were advising the surgeons on knife wounds and shotgun firearms, weapon shootings. The doctors.
I'll try and listen to that when I've finished We Have Ways. I keep trying to catch up. Something else always comes along.
It's from a fair bit, but it's a four-part of this guy who's done everything in the Marines.
It's like that woman that died in the helicopter crash this week, isn't it?
I just heard there was a female hit.
Yeah, she was first female SAS. Isn't it?
Yeah, first female Royal Marine to pass the full commando
That's right.
course.
Yeah, sorry.
And then she was also studying for a doctorate in something, and then she was also converting to the Merlins. It was her last sign-off flight, apparently.
Yeah, such a shame. Do we know what happened there yet or not? I think it's turbine failure, wasn't it?
I'd reckon it's FCS failure, to be honest.
What state of
The Merlin's is fly-by-wire, complete fly-by-wire. So I'd reckon it's probably been a failure on the system.
Oh. Such a shame.
It's this week that we are due to find out what the Air India crash was caused by last year, isn't it? Full report should be published this week, although the Indians have already said that they're probably not going to do that. They might just publish a summary.
Yamaha has found a model called Adriana Lima. Apparently she's a famous supermodel.
Oh yeah, she's yeah.
Yeah, she's there at the port.
Well, I'll see if she'll shout "cracking set of Norks" or something like that.
Did it what and who?
Cracking cheese bucket. Get your Norks out, get your Norks out for the lads.
No, we have to use inclusive language these days. It's getting Norks out for everyone.
Oh, sorry, yeah, get your Norks out for everybody. Alex,
Yes,
did you get the messages I sent you earlier?
I did. I got them just as I was loading flight gear up.
Okay, can you do your HUD read back, please? I've got 360 and 364 ground speed.
I have got 360 knots indicated and 370 knots ground speed.
Ollie?
I've got 375 indicated and ground speed 381, and I'm just keeping up with everybody. And I'm on live weather.
Yeah, same here.
I'm on live at 370 knots airspeed. Set with the group.
So I've got wind direction 270 at 6 knots. So that ain't going to be an headwind or anything.
Well, I did read in the flight gear bug list the other day that apparently since about 2021 the weather in flight gear doesn't actually load in properly anyway. It's quite random.
Oh, that's nice.
So we could all be on the same thing and it'd be very different. I don't think there's any real way of getting it right.
That's since they changed the weather servers, wasn't it? I remember that it went offline completely.
Yeah, so I don't think weather actually really works in flight gear. It probably makes it really hard for things like this.
Mind you, I've flown at home when it's snowing, and it has been snowing in flight gear, so...
It gets it right, so I think it's something to do with humidity and snow and precipitation. Because apparently, if you load up in a lot of hotter countries like sort of Southeast Asia, quite often it'll claim it's raining when it isn't, and it's just reading the humidity wrong and things. There's a boat down there stuck in the sand.
Is it immigrants?
Well, we're probably not allowed to call them that under the new code of conduct policy. It is
Rubber dinghy users.
rubber dinghy enthusiasts. Thank you.
Yeah, rubber dinghy enthusiasts, yeah.
I'm now in front. Can't win.
Well, I'll stay there. Let's see if you drop back.
Changing speed to 360.
Yeah,
Very good scenery.
I'm slowly creeping ahead here.
It's lovely scenery. That's why I like flying around this bit. It's some of the best in flight. I keep saying it, but I don't know why France just shows up nicer on flight.
I think there's more people in France uses it, maybe, and they do more things to it because there's a lot better bridges and stuff.
I think just generally France open sources all of its data apart from around military stuff. I think that probably helps a lot.
Jet jockeys of FlightNight UK, ripping on thunder through a new blue day. From Florida lines to the channel spray, we light it, fight it, never fade away. Never fade, never fade. We're the jet jockeys of FlightNight UK, cold war birds in a hot-blooded play. If it flies on the screen, it flies in our veins. Jet jockeys, jet jockeys, jet jockeys.
User joined your channel.
User?
Nick, welcome Nick.
Sounds like he's got a party going on. Let's get around Nick's.
Have to play a party at Nick's house. There's a runway down there. See it in the orthos.
That is we are in a French missile testing range.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So that's why it's not been named.
Well, it is. It's called Missile Testing Range.
It is called DGA-SA, the Missile Site Londres.
Oh, missiles pointed at London. Lovely.
Knowing the French, they probably would call it that.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We got eye patches on board.
It's a nice high-tech piece of equipment, wasn't it?
Yep, you could always fly home on your good eye. Couldn't judge height or anything.
No, your depth perception's fucked, but there you go.
Yeah, it's all fucked, but you could get home.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I went blind in my right eye 10 years ago.
Take your finger out.
They say it causes blindness. You must have only been doing half as much as everyone else.
What does that mean?
Well, they say excessive masturbation causes blindness, don't they?
I think it was a thing called a blood clot.
Same sort of thing.
That's what we call
Strangling the
backfire, that.
Backfire.
Stress and excessive straining.
Strangling the chicken.
Very straight, this bit up.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Past 200 miles is just reach.
If you had a beach buggy or something, you could get a bit of speed up down there.
Pendine Sands.
Is everyone alright if we crank the speed up a little bit to make our half time on time?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting VNE warnings when I go above 380 knots. I say Pendine Sands because Sir Malcolm Campbell set the world land speed record there. And now look at this beach, I reckon Bloodhound could probably hit top speed.
Bet it's not the kind of sand you want to drive on, I bet it's really
No,
soft.
but you know, in perspective.
What's the new speed, Alex?
379 knots. 379.
You fucker.
Well, on that Pendine Sands, there was one of these speed machines made with an aero engine called Babs, and it crashed and they just
And they
buried
buried it in the sand.
And then somebody dug it out and restored
it, yeah. Right, I'm doing 380 now.
Going to complain at you, but just let's be fine.
I've had it 4 times. It hasn't blown up yet, so.
No, it doesn't blow up. It bends things.
We'll see.
Good job we're not in the Victor. That would explode on you.
Oh God, yeah, I remember you testing the code.
Yeah, we've got the engine explosion and stuff in it.
Oh fucking hell, and the lightning. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was a bit too sensitive in the lightning, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
5 minutes, boom, engine gone.
What was the L159 was the same, wasn't it?
The 159 with the destruction code in the fuselage, and people downloaded it just because they crashed.
Okay, 159, yeah.
Not sure most of that works anymore. I'll have to give it a thorough test because I've been trying nearly all of Algie's old code this week, trying to find out what still works if we can do the fighter tag and stuff like that, and I can't get it work.
I'd love to have another go at V1s.
Oh, I remember that, but we needed pilots for the V1s.
Was it not AI?
No, it was live pilot. A live pilot had to pilot it, well, get it off the ground and keep it in a straight line.
Really? Oh.
Because it wasn't AI. If it was AI, it wouldn't be shared over multiple.
They do something along those lines does exist in the area of flight gear we don't play with.
Well, you can do them live ports, what sort of move around in the scenery. Can you do the same thing?
You could, but you can't interact with them.
The V1 had code in it, so it would actually knock off course if you got within X amount of distance of the wing, so you could tip it.
My throttle on the autopilot keeps doing weird things. It tries to approach 379 and it sort of jumps and then it goes down to about 360.
No, that's all.
I'm going up to 440. We'll get VLE moving.
Still might be a little bit late for half time. We've got 16 minutes.
It means we're landing 6 minutes late, so.
It's fine, we'll work it out.
Okay, I'll leave the ones in up here, if you're large. Is that it?
Alright, say again, Nick, sorry?
What are you all been up to with your lives?
Working. Getting stressed out. Working.
We've been here every Saturday night.
Yeah. Yeah, apart from Saturday night, it's all just stress.
Yeah, it's work.
Just Saturday night, stress.
Saturday night is stress-free, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
No one's asking, what is your jobs?
My job, you don't want my job.
Your job's easy, Stuart.
Caravan
you just sort of let people in and then that's it, isn't it?
Fuck off.
You're banned.
Mate, I make websites and code and no.
Why is there not?
Oh, that's cool.
Why is there an oil rig on the beach here?
I think this is
in
the
the harbour.
yeah, this is the French equivalent of what's that place? Is it?
Rosyth or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why is there an oil rig on the beach? Actual oil rig with a helipad on it.
I'm not saying
There's one
that.
up the river.
Oh well, never mind. We're past it now.
What do you do, Nick?
I'm a student.
Ah, Skyver. I understand.
We're all students. Students of life.
That's very deep.
Yeah, but it's
That's
included. Okay, I'm off to your 4 o'clock. I'm banking with intent to turn.
And we are just passing the border into Spain.
Yay!
Spania.
We're off to
Viva
sunny Spain.
España!
Viva España. But as close as I'm going to get to it this year.
Oh, no, but you've been going for the past few years. They need a bit of time off from you.
Well, you got them stupid machines to contend with now, haven't you?
Yeah. How long did it take Gemma to get through?
She said
Stuart?
it didn't take long to get through passport control, but it took a while for the bags to come through. The bags had to do more checks than what they did.
Another Brexit bonus.
Good fuck all to do with Brexit. Any country that's not part of the European Commerce region has to do it. It's not just us.
Yeah, but if we'd been still in the EEC, we wouldn't have to do it.
Yeah, we'd be bankrupt as well, but never mind.
Oh, come on.
Not far off.
No, it's your president what's bankrupting us, Nick.
2053.
What's 2053?
The time that he mentioned Trump.
Alright.
I didn't say Trump, I said your president.
I swear, you got a bit of a heart on Trump. It's worrying.
Where's 2053?
It's the time. It's the time. I
The
normally
current time.
I say the time that it takes Ollie to mention Trump on a flight night because it's normally in the first hour.
I thought you were mentioning a year. I thought, oh wow, in the future?
I do live in the future. It's just it's not great here either.
There's a bit of an era on it, Matt. The number of congs and fiddles he's doing, and he just gets away with everything.
We'll get in the end.
The future orange.
It's very orange, yeah. And good news is Bonnie Blue is our Prime Minister.
Who?
Bonnie Blue.
Google Bonnie Blue.
Oh, you'll have to enlighten me. I can't be asked.
No, you don't want to. Well, don't Google Bonnie Blue when your wife's about. Put it that way.
She's an actress.
Yeah.
What, a porn
right.
star?
Well,
She does. She's one of those, but she does silly stunts to get attention.
Does it involve ping pong balls?
No, she like sleeps with
Chocolate ice cream?
1,000 men in a day and stuff like that.
Oh God, that's been done before.
well, it did it.
What, by you?
No.
Elizabeth first?
Oh God, I can't remember her name.
A normal Saturday in the 60s.
Yeah, normal Saturdays, friends, right?
Well, I wasn't around. What you lads got up to is your own business.
What do you mean you weren't around?
I wasn't around in the 60s.
No, it was after Debbie Does Dallas. 90s? Late 90s?
I was a young man in those times. I wouldn't have been familiar with any of that.
It was before Catherine Powell. Catherine Howard.
I'm sure there's been many. I wouldn't know. I don't take interest in that kind of thing.
Sounds like the wives of Henry VIII.
You must all know the... Oh, did you do this in my voice sauce? No, I'm sure one or two of his wives couldn't. Plot items. Maybe.
If you want ping pong balls, you need to go to Benidorm on holiday and look up Sticky Vicky.
They had her on Benidorm, didn't they?
Yeah, she's very famous.
Alex, what's your airspeed?
379 knots.
Okay. Well, I've obviously changed. I'm doing 395. I'm not gaining.
Take your thumb out, let's go up.
But, same indicated airspeed and 382 ground speed, and just staying with you, Stuart.
So we got what was it a website engineer, was it trailer park attendant or something like that? And what else?
Trailer park attendant.
You'll be joining that during the bit.
It's more like a receptionist, really.
You'll be marked for death.
Been there, done that.
He's a real estate owner.
Who?
Stuart.
You.
I wouldn't say I was a real estate owner. I'm a Scottish laird.
Is laid short for layabout?
No,
But we're all Scottish lads, Stuart.
no, you're not.
But we are. They give it away with bottles of Lefroy.
No.
They do. You buy a bottle of Lefroy, you get a little card inside, and you sign up, and you get a 1 inch by 1 inch square of land.
You cannot be a laird unless you're receiving payment for your land of tenants.
That sounds like a loophole.
So how many people have you sent to America and Australia then?
Not
Place
nearly
to be
enough.
sheep.
Don't give him ideas.
Nobody mentioned sheep.
Uh,
Eh,
Yeah, you want to laugh, right? I used to work with a guy who, this is in the 90s, before computerised stuff was very common. He got a family tree sent to him by a relative in Australia that tracked him down. And then it was a list of his family members back in the 1700s and 1800s who had been exported from the UK for various crimes to the colonies in Australia. And there was one of them that said the crime was unspecified crimes against sheep.
Wellies!
Oh dear.
Those were very specific, like stealing a loaf of bread and things like this, and they were just basically putting a cell and deported. But this one said unspecified crime against sheep.
Oh, at least you won't go blind.
There's that.
He got fleeced.
They got fleeced. No, they got a good fleecing.
Alright, so website engineer, what else do we have got working?
I'm retired.
Retarded.
Retired.
Oh, sorry, my ears are getting bad.
Bad.
What's that sign?
Sorry?
Website engineer and retired, what else?
He's not a retard, he's retired.
Roger that, retired.
What do you do, Porky?
Research and development technician.
You read stuff.
No, I make stuff
He makes the brooms to sweep the floor with.
that I stick up their ass.
You're an R&D tech for a company or you like a contractor?
For a company. American company.
Oh, there we go.
Used to be British company, but they bought us. Fuckers.
America has all the money.
We won't have in a bit.
Well, except for Israel, you're right.
When the dollar is not the currency of default, and then you can't get all these trillions of debt, and it's the whatever the Chinese have, you'd be up shit creek without a paddle.
Yep, times are coming for that.
Interestingly, I have had, well, maybe not interesting, quite boringly, I have had a Chinese bank account since about 2004 when I used to do a lot of business out there, and they shut it the other day. Apparently I'm no longer someone they want to be a client.
Did they keep all the money?
Oh, there was no, there was some shares in it, but they got returned to me.
You'll have to do a protest like Farage, and he gets kicked out to Coots.
Well, it was, I mean, I don't really actively use the account anymore.
What's Coots? Is that a strip club or something?
It's a posh bank for royalty and the posh knobs.
Well, he's a twat, so he should get kicked out.
Yeah, when you get all these billionaires giving you 5 million here and for 12 million there for trying to do a fascist takeover.
Don't worry, Comrade K is going to look after us all.
Yes, we'll be a Chinese state within no time. Social scoring, 15-minute cities.
I'll need that Chinese bank account back.
You will.
You definitely will.
So on your moniker, what's the LT stand for? Nick LT.
Laptop. I'm not selling the laptop.
Top's doing very well then, keeping up.
Yeah, it could be better.
Well, actually, I got a new laptop. I haven't tried it with Flight Gear. I've treated myself for the first time in 15 years.
Well done.
Did you go blind?
Pardon? Something going whoop, 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 whoop.
I said, did you go blind?
Blind? No.
Are you running a 3D printer in the background, Nick?
Oh, no, I'm outside. I couldn't run. Did you put it outside?
That might be his blood machine that's pumping the blood around.
Life support.
Yeah, that's the one, life support.
Iron Lung.
Yeah.
It's going a bit.
Oh, MRI scanner.
It's going a bit quick for an iron lung like that. It's going to overplay that.
Didn't the only guy who still used Iron Lung die last year?
Can't remember. It was fairly recent though. I remember that one. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a bit grim, wasn't it? Was it polio where people ended up in iron lungs?
Yeah, there was the one guy that still used one. I think he was in America, but he had to be in it like 17 hours a day, but he was still a lawyer.
Bit awkward that in a courtroom.
It'd be awkward wheeling it in, wouldn't it?
Was he Ironside?
No, he's in a wheelchair, you twit.
Yeah, but with that
Iron lungs
detective
are
in a
different.
wheelchair, William Burke or something. There was a detective thing in the 60s, American, and the lead guy was in a wheelchair.
Ironside.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Raymond Burr.
Yeah.
Not too far away, we're only 11 nautical miles from our halfway point. Bilbao. Oh no, Santander. Sorry.
Santander, is that where they've got the bank?
That's it.
So
Where all my money is.
Yeah, pay a visit.
Anton Deck.
Anton Deck, yeah.
Are we turning?
Looks like
We
it.
are turning, yeah.
Are we heading for Lima Echo X-Ray Juliet?
Yes.
Better reduce speed then.
Yeah, we probably should. We're getting quite close. Let's slow down to about 210 knots.
Stall speed in this thing.
Yeah, I'll overfly the airfield and then we'll go in and make a landing.
Oakley dokley.
Braking left or right?
I should be braking right.
I should be braking bad.
I should be braking wind.
I should be braking furniture.
Got airfield here just off to our left.
To the left, to the left.
There's another ferry across up here there.
There's, yeah, Santander's
Yeah.
probably got lots of ferries. There's lots of ferry terminals there. Right, braking right. Everybody make the landings. Find somewhere to meet up.
In a heap at the end of the runway.
Gemma's friend has 2 cherries tattooed on her leg.
Does she know what cherries means these days?
I was going to say, does she know what that means?
Probably not. I think it's because it's the Pasha logo. I think that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Well, these days it means boobies. I like boobies.
No, I think you've lost your cherry for the second time. But then I'm way older than you are.
Positively ancient. What's the shoot key in this?
Did not see. Or J and K.
The
Can't see the runway. See a little bit in the middle.
That was a real slapper.
Right, how do I put the chute away now?
Where to go on the post.
If you push J, then it's K. If you push K, it's J. Oh, something's just crashed. What's that, Mirage?
Oh, it is a Mirage.
It's the Barosk.
Yes. For copyright reasons.
Yes.
Whereabouts are we meeting?
There's a little apron here. We'll meeting on that. Everyone have a 5-minute break, and then we shall head back out.
There's a Vulcan part here. Where's your Vulcan? Actually,
I'm the white Vulcan. I think I'm off to your right, Stuart. Off to your right about 5
I
o'clock.
see it. Right, okay.
Whoever's landing in the Vulcan, just hit C and you'll slow down.
Okay, that was scary.
Or shift C if that's not working. That's the one!
Fuck me!
I
Well, not,
refuse.
obviously not literally.
That's what Bonnie Blue said.
That was it. Right, I can't look at that then.
Right, I'm going for get a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Cold dawn, runway rain, white delta, holding flow. Ridge out on the stand, old stains with concrete, crew names on the ladder, boots echo in the sleep. Checklist in the red light, calm breath, tight jaw, whole world on a war line, heartbeat almost roll. You were built to break the silence, turn the quiet into storm, but you carried all that violence, so the fire stayed unborn.
User left your channel.
Walking over Britain, climbing through the cloud. Oh, cold thunder, still shaking us now. You were loaded with the future, we prayed we'd never see. Walking over Britain, you kept the sky from breaking over me. Engines start the low growl, windows rattle miles away. Farm dogs bark at the contrail, kids freeze mid-play. Radar screens glow ghost green, men stare and pretend it's fine. Glass coffee, trembling saucer, waiting for the warning light. You were screaming through the darkness on a map we never read. All that terror on your wingtips, all those words we left unsaid. Walking over Britain, climbing through the cloud. Oh, cold thunder, still shaking us now. You were loaded with the future, we prayed we'd never
I'm
see.
back.
Walking over Britain, you kept the sky from breaking over me. Now you climb
I'm back on comms.
Welcome back. I'm just axing down the wrong way. Get in position.
Climbing through the cloud, old cold thunder still shaking us now. You were heavy with a history we hope we'll never need. Vulcan over Britain, you kept the sky from breaking over me. Vulcan over Britain, caught in what we never had to see.
We lost Porky.
Don't know.
Looks like he's gone.
Just found it. It's got spoilers as well.
Born of whispered midnight plans, a sleek dock speck above the lands, titanium heart and burning flame. No chase could ever match your name. You climbed so high you kissed the sun, where others feared your race begun. Quiet goes through cobalt sky, where shadows dare to fly. Oh, blackbird, beyond the edge, speed of secrets, freedom pledged. March through silence, wings of night. Get to the truth, into the light unseen. The stories that you told, in frozen heights and rising dawn. Oh, blackbird, fly again, in every dream of speed and from Beale's runaways to distant skies, you leapt through time where mystery lies. No missile caught your fleeting trail, no radar held where you prevailed. In ceaseless blue you wrote your code on iron will and rest bestow. You watched the world from higher ground, worldly legends are told. They tried to follow, tried to chase, but couldn't break your silent grace. Stride the stars, you carved your throne in every flight forever known. No blackbird, beyond the edge, speed of secrets, freedom pledged. Through every cloud and rising sun, your legacy in flight lives on. We sing your name in all
Nick, are you still with us?
courage soars and limits died. Oh, blackbird ever free.
I'm going to back out real quick and just gotta come back up.
Okay, we're going to depart in a second because it's about a 39-minute flight and it's 20 past 9, so you catch up.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Okay, we're going to be going altitude 1700 feet again for the majority. Speed will be 379. We're going to depart straight out. And following the coast for the majority of it, we're going to cut across the headland of Portugal a little bit when it gets round to the west side. And we'll probably have to do some altitude increase at that point, but we'll play it by ear. Everyone happy?
Affirmative.
out. How the
That won't help.
fuck? No, it didn't.
Though if you were in full burning, you'd probably burn it off.
That'd make a very spectacular sight, wouldn't it?
Them blast shields they had on carriers must have been made out of some tough stuff.
Americans weren't smart.
I think it's like the the deck on the Queen Elizabeth class. They've had to put a special coating on it for the F-35s because of the heat from the lift fan.
Just can't get my head around the F-35. Where, imagine designing an aircraft where you put a big barn door that folds up. I suppose it doubles up the speed brake.
I imagine it's got quite a limitation on it for the speed it can be deployed.
Well, our F-35B, I cannot get it to slow down enough to even try and land on the aircraft carriers. That's with the fan fully deployed, and I've tried low engine speed and high engine speed, high throttle and low throttle, and it doesn't seem to be able to slow it down enough.
That's the Voodoo one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Voodoo used to fly the A model, you know, with the parachute.
Yeah, the F-35 probably needs some work at some point, but Stuart hates it.
Yep.
But it's our British aircraft now.
Doesn't mean I have to like it. It's fat and it's ugly. Call it Fat Amy for a reason.
Can't dislike something just because it's fat and ugly.
Yes, I can.
Do the Americans have it on their aircraft carriers, or they still on F-18s?
They just retired the Highers this week, and the Highers were replaced with the 35B.
Yeah, but the Harriers were on the Marine landing aircraft carriers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They just retired the AV-8Bs, the Harriers, this week, and they're being replaced with the 35Bs.
Oh, but the main Navy aviation, is that F-18 still?
Yeah, it's F-18s, yeah. Alex, you're scooting way on ahead.
I'm 379 knots indicated, 383 ground speed.
Yeah, my airspeed just dropped down to 290. Forgot to refill at the airfield.
Didn't need to.
Well, I think if you have it on a autopilot, I think it uses a lot more.
I've still got probably 60% of my fuel.
We're still on the flight list, isn't he, Nick? He said he was going.
He's flying.
Well, after you came back.
Yeah, it's just done it then, this speed. Every dial on the panel just been flickering all over the place. And then the airspeed's dropped down to 150.
Is there any chance you've got a control that's interfering somewhere?
Don't know. They were doing it before, you know, it'd be flying at 379 and then after say 2 or 3 minutes it just, you can see the auto throttle, because I've got an head-up display what shows the throttle position and stuff. But all the dials were all flickering everywhere.
And the throttle position's not changing on the display?
Well, at the moment, with set to 379, it's like the throttle position on the auto throttle is say 3/4 of the way up the scale. But when it started flickering, it sort of goes down a bit, then goes back up. But the speed definitely drops down to 350.
Is the head-up display